Three, two, one. What's up, everyone? This is Eric Castillo here from Infinite Talks Podcast. Just want to thank y'all for following. We have 75 subscribers. I'm really happy for that. We're shooting for 100. At one point, we were at 20. So right now we're at 75. We're plus 50, plus whatever you want to call it. I'm not adding right now, but really happy sharing the frequency here. I'm gonna have a couple of new guests coming in. We're gonna have Suli, aka Suli Medina. She's my cousin. Beautiful energy, beautiful power in her story and what she's got to provide to the podcast. And then bring her on. I'm gonna shoot out some positive energy to all of y'all because of y'all, we're still gonna share the frequency, share the love. We're gonna share the positive thinking, the way we share our positive energy, how we all every single day we're just figuring out how to get better, how to manifest our ideas, how to create a better situation for our family, what we can do for our family, what we can do for ourselves, what we can do for our friends. And that's what we do here in the podcast on Infinite Talks. We just have infinite talk, man. We talk about anything and everything. That is something that moves forward in our journey in this world. So I'm very proud to bring that to y'all. I'm very I had a 1 month hiatus, or a little bit more than a month. I've been very busy with work and also with a lot of projects I'm doing here at home. Um, in a new home. I'm in a new home. Well, not a new home, but I'm in a new residence. So that took me a lot of time to get situated here and a lot of energy put into that. But I'm very happy right now moving forward, providing y'all with more episodes coming soon. A lot of positive energy coming your way from the E, and then from everybody else. The frequency of love. Everybody in the conjunction. We got Osqua, my cousin Oscar. We have June from the Guru Cats. We're gonna do a lot of Infinite Talks podcast, and we're gonna do the Infinite Guru Cats podcast as well. We're gonna produce a lot of those episodes coming soon to a tablet, a screen near you. And right now I'm in my lunch hour, so taking advantage of a couple of seconds here, a couple of minutes there, while I get back to my grind. But before I post my next episode, I'll shoot y'all a notification. If you follow and subscribe and get the notifications, you'll be able to get the first dibs on when these episodes come on live. And looking forward, man. This is great. We're all part of this journey. We're all part of growth. We're all trying to figure out how to best do the best decisions in our lives, how to be aware, how to be in the moment, how to make decisions that impact not only you, but the people around you in a positive way, and how to learn from your mistakes, man. We're none of us are perfect. We always make mistakes, but it's great to learn from the mistakes and make the right choices moving forward, from personal growth, from business growth, from career growth, life growth. It's an ever evolving life event, so it's a lot of things that happen in our lives that we need to be conscious of. And at different points in our life, we are all going through different stages from, just immaturity. Some people mature very fast at an early age. Some of us don't. Some of us take a little bit longer to actually mature and process data and life situations and be able to handle those situations. So that's the kind of things, the kind of topics we talk about here in Infinite Talks podcast. And it could be anybody, man. It doesn't really have to be like somebody famous. It doesn't have to be like your local celebrity. It doesn't have. I mean, it can be any person that can jump on this podcast and share their story, share their truth, share their positivity, share their their experiences. I've had so many conversations in the last few months with people from all walks of life who have given me like the truth of how things are manifesting in their lives, and I'm putting everything together, and I'm starting to figure out the formula to push you forward in the right direction. And pretty soon we'll be talking about that formula. What is the best way to get to your personal growth, how to get to the next level in your life, how to put things in perspective, what to delete from your life and what to add to your life, how to stay grounded. A lot of little cool things that I've learned over the years, and these The past couple of months, I met a couple of people that are in the same frequency as me, and I'm like, man, amazing. Sometimes they don't want to jump on the show because they feel like it's a little bit intimidating, but it's cool that I share those stories with them, when we're interacting with each other and like just having like similar stories of how we've experienced life in a different frequency once we're kind of like more in tune to spiritual growth and God, connecting with God, and then like having things develop around us when we're in tune with that frequency. So, which is the love frequency, the love frequency, which is the logo that I have. Also, the what it like when you record your voice, just love the love frequency. Just me saying it right now, just sending the frequency to your subconscious, and it's creating this atmosphere of ambience of pure love around you, and the magnetism around it is amazing. So just wanted to share that, guys. Really, right now I'm in kind of like a let's go back into the grind of recording episodes and sharing positive energy out there. So getting back to recording, a lot of cool episodes coming up. I'm gonna try to get more guests that are not from Laredo. Not gonna try. I'm going to get. I'm gonna change that word. I'm going to get more people from outside Laredo in both English and Spanish, and from other parts of the world, to get them to participate in this journey of love and sharing the wealth of love with everybody around us, so that we can all grow and become the highest true self that we can be in this world before we have to expand to another consciousness. So it feels good to be back on the YouTubes. So check it out. Check us out on TikTok. Check us out on I think I have an account on TikTok, one on Instagram. Well, Instagram is under my name. I post a lot of stuff there as well, but mostly in TikTok. That's where you're gonna see a lot of the clips where I think like the highlights from the podcast. I'll put in there. Also, we have a lot of content from just other sources like the Infinite Guru Cats podcast. We promote a lot of the Guru Cats series of what's going on with them, with the whole crew and the Guru Cats. Shout outs to everybody in the team. Shout outs to everybody who's working and independently doing their own projects. Happy Oscar. Shout outs to Sketch 83. Shout outs to Carlos Rob, all my former buddies from the Switch podcast, We the Switch podcast. Shout outs to them. Shout outs to everybody who's doing their thing. We're all growing together. We're all growing individually, and we're all, at one point or another, we're all going to cross paths to, create a bigger and bigger frequency. So, yes, check us all out. Shout outs to Digital Jeff in Alabama, my brother. He moved to Alabama recently. Shout outs to him and his family. Shout outs to Rick, my brother, for Rush Athletics, Laredo Rush Athletics. He's promoting, being athleticism here in Laredo. One of the best coaches in town. Shout outs to him. Shout outs to KRMC. Shout outs to June for all the projects we all have going on. Shout outs to Oscar in the Valley for doing this thing over there, his business running thing, and doing all the projects individually. Logistic Nation in the building. Boom. Working on that as well. And shout out to everybody, man, making big things, even small things, even the people who are making the small changes in their life. Shout outs to you. Shout outs to all the cousins. Shout outs to all the family. Shout outs to all the friends. Everybody going through tough times. Prayers are for you to, evolve in your life and be able to, come out of those situations on top and figure out how to come out with some consciousness from there, like learning experiences. So shout out to everybody. Love y'all. Share the love. Share the frequency. Infinite Talks podcast coming soon to a screen near you. Peace.